song kind of wrote about my mom and everything, how she passed, and how it was like a big impact on my life and whatnot, and basically how you just have to like move on no matter what you face in life. I mean, I figure people could probably relate to it, but I know a lot of kids out there that cut themselves and want to kill themselves when they shouldn't focus on the words that hurt them the most. I mean, I'm a person, a victim that I was bullied when I was young. On top of my mom dying of cancer and me going home and watching that, I remember a lot of kids, used to bully me and everything else. But the thing is, when you come so far and you climb so high, there's no point in just letting yourself fall. You need to embrace it. I mean, when that person calls you a faggot, I've been called a faggot plenty of times. I mean, it's just, you can't harp on those words. You need to move on from it and just, those are just people. High school is just high school. School is just school. I mean, when you get out there and you get away from that and you're in the real world, you're with other people. And there's more people out in this world than just those people in that school. Like, South Hadley is just a town, or Tunkhannock is just a town too. I mean, Holyoke is just a town. But the thing is, you need to realize that there's more to this world than you realize, and just to end your life right now, you're just ruining that all. Like me, I don't know, like a lot of people probably saw my Facebook post, about my mom. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, but I found out a lot of things about her. Is that, she pretty much, she gave her life for me in a way. She didn't have any friends, didn't, go out and party. Her top priority was me. And the thing is, a lot of people told her to have an abortion when she had me, even her doctors, because she could have died having me. That was everything against that. But she was to have me, and she didn't care if she ended up dying from it. She wanted to have me. And I was a 3-month preemie. And the thing is, I've beat all odds up to this point. And to just give up now would be the wrong thing to do. Being a 3-month preemie, my lungs weren't developed. I was not expected to survive. That night at the hospital, I was expected to die in that incubator. But, here I am today. And I figured, if I can make something of my life, it would be to write music and take this music thing as far as I can, and maybe I could help people with this. Maybe I could help people get through tough times. If I get a lot of money from making it big, I'm not going to go out and buy a mansion. It's going to be donating it to people to help them get through tough times, because there's people in this nation that are not helped. I mean, they're just looked upon and passed by. But, I'm always out to, help the little guy. I mean, especially these kids that, want to kill themselves, and I don't believe they should. Maybe the words of the song that I wrote, maybe they'll get something out of it, and maybe it might help them, but that's the way I look at it. So, I don't know, I guess here we go. Anyway, I messed up a couple of times. I mean, even though it's a video, it's kind of nerve-wracking thinking that you're going to try and share it with the world. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like one of the biggest steps, I guess, is singing in front of people. And that's probably been my hardest. Like, I could play guitar just fine, but singing, good luck. But that's basically like, kind of something I wrote, just kind of came up with. I mean, kind of tells my own story, but it also tells a lesson within itself. These kids, that, I mean, you only got one life. And I mean, tomorrow is another day, and we don't know what tomorrow's dawn is going to bring. And I mean, if you take your life day by day, I mean, you might be able to get through. But, I mean, live it for what it's worth. Don't try and end it. Just get through it.